You're certainly off to a hot start here on SmackDown with your U.S. title win over Bobby Roode. Is there anyone you'd like to defend your championship against first? I did? Well, that makes my job easier.
There's something special about being the United States champion. Sure, there's a long list of legends who have held this title, and that's great. But it's also how this title has been defended that makes it so special. It's a tradition that started with John Cena, and I've decided that I'm going to continue that tradition. Now, I'm not going to let this title sit on a shelf and collect dust. Oh no, I'm going to defend it every chance I get. That's why starting tonight, I'm bringing back the U.S. Title Open Challenge. So whoever's ready to step up and face me, come on out right now.
Who's going to be the first superstar to answer Buzz's U.S. Title Open Challenge?
Baron Corbin has been itching for a shot at the new guy, and now he gets it.
Yeah, this could turn out to be a very short United States title reign for Buzz.
Are you surprised Buzz initiated the U.S. Title Open Challenge so early in his WWE tenure?
I'm not surprised, Michael. From what we've seen so far, this guy's not afraid of challenging himself.
Yeah, I'm not surprised either, because he has a track record of reckless behavior. If you ask me, he's just setting himself up for failure.
You gotta believe this one's over. This might be it. Oh, my. Dog slam. And the slam.
Corbin looking a bit uneasy here. You can bet he's not going to let this golden opportunity slip so easily.
Hey, you're going to absorb some punishment in a wrestling match. It just goes along with the territory, and he knows that. I doubt he's all that concerned at this point.
Thunderous slam. Oh, brutal.
Huge toss. And what a reversal from Baron Corbin.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
Not where he wants to be right now.
Hey, he got himself into this mess.
He's got to get himself out of it now.
The champ's starting to stumble a bit. He's a true champion. I suspect he has plenty of fight left in him.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves, Cole. This is just a little bump in the road for him here. Nothing to worry about.
What's he got in mind? What's he going to do with it? He's in full control now. He has something big planned. Oh, here we go. He's in control. Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
Here we go. He's in big trouble. He caught him slipping. What's he got in mind? He's in control. What's going to happen now?
Dominating shoulder tackle.
Attacking the knee.
Harsh impact.
Nailed it.
Ooh, what impact. The challenger in some big trouble here. The champ seems to have his number here tonight.
I know he doesn't have any quit in him, but now...
Boom, what impact.
That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys.
Uh-oh. What's coming next? Oh, God, that hurt.
This might be the end of Corbin.
The champion into the cover.
Buzz wins and keeps the title around his waist.
Buzz has done it, successfully defending his U.S. title in an open challenge match.
Yeah, but the cracks in his armor are already starting to show. It's only a matter of time before it shatters completely.
Does armor shatter?
It's a metaphor, Saxton. Don't hurt your brain.
We saw the return of the U.S. title open challenge last week, and Buzz is already in the ring, ready for his next opponent.
Wow, these two have a little bit of history.
Revenge fueled Buzz in his invasion of NXT. Will it fuel Gargano to victory tonight?
And we're underway. Looking at these two men, I don't think there's going to be anything traditional about this one-on-one matchup.
And man, I never get tired of watching these guys compete.
Big time slam. Vicious. Corey, tell me, just how much strength is carrying your opponent around like this take?
Let's put it this way.
Ooh, will Buzz be able to continue?
I doubt it.
Cole, I don't think people realize how much strength it takes to execute a move like that.
I
can tell you guys that this arena sold out in record time, and a lot of that has to do with this match in the ring right now. This is easily one of the most anticipated title matches in recent memory.
Oh, guys, there's a mat slam.
With some attitude. That's how you wear down your opponent.
Oh, continuing to punish them.
Like you were saying, Michael, when news broke that this title match would take place here, I had dozens of people I know in and around the area calling and texting, just hoping I could get them tickets. That's how big this match is.
Isn't that cute? Your friends actually think you have enough pull around here to get them tickets. Poor people.
Right up against his face.
Come on.
Guys, a loss here for the champion would be incredibly embarrassing, especially considering all the trash talking I'm told that's been going on behind the scenes. I don't want to reveal my sources, but let's just say there's been some pretty harsh words being tossed around.
He'd be smart to stay put there.
Oh! I don't know who your sources are, Corey, but it wouldn't surprise me at all to learn that the champion has been a little cocky heading into this one.
And there's nothing wrong with that, Michael, especially considering just how dominant the champ has been of late. When you're that good, you have every right to bow your chest out a little bit.
Bam! What a slam! Roll through. Oh! He could do it here. Guys, these superstars really do appear to be in peak physical condition here tonight, which isn't surprising considering what's on the line here in this championship match.
I gotta agree with you.
We saw the return of the... Both superstars coming to this matchup with a lot to prove.
Johnny Wrestling is hoping to show his opposition just how he earned that nickname.
Well, Byron, you see, some people named John use Johnny instead. Oh, you meant the wrestling part. Beautiful technique. Going to be woozy after that impact.
What a punch!
Ooh, that kick could be a game changer.
What's coming next?
Taking their time. Oh, punch to the gut.
I'll take the wind right out of you.
He's looking a little wobbly here, guys.
Michael, his legs look like they're about to give out on him.
Oh, nasty impact. Nailed it. Ooh, right to the midsection.
Just launched.
We've seen champions head into matches maybe a little too confident, only to be picked off in the end. And guys, I can't help but wonder if we're going to see that again here tonight.
Oh, clothesline.
Dropped from above.
Boom! Speaking of champions heading into matches a bit overconfident, one of the most glaring examples of that would have to be the honky-tonk man's attitude heading into his Intercontinental Championship defense at SummerSlam 1988. We all know what happened to him on that night.
You are so right, Michael. That was great, of course, though. It wasn't so great for the honky-tonk man who ended up losing his championship to the Ultimate Warrior in fewer than 30 seconds.
Choke slam!
Oh, nasty impact.
Believe it or not, fellas, some people are speculating whether the champ should have to defend the gold against what some are calling inferior competition here tonight.
Beautiful technique.
The champion into the cover.
He gets the shoulder up before 3.
That's too early for that.
That'll mess up the back of your neck. Uh-oh, this doesn't look good, Byron.
Yeah, this is how people end up getting hurt.
That was a tear the features clean off your face.
Corey, I think you're just trying to drum up controversy. I haven't heard any whispers about the champion having to defend against inferior competition.
Yeah, inferior competition, that's nuts. I'm willing to bet the champ started that rumor in an attempt to get into his opposition's head. Either that or Corey's just making stuff up, as you alluded to, Michael. I know anything is possible, but I just can't envision a new champ being crowned here tonight. The champ...
Here he goes.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Ooh! Caught him with a big boot.
On them. Oh! Man, looked like the champ was down and out for a moment there, but not anymore.
Suplex.
You gotta believe this one's over. Looks like another victory for the champ, Michael.
Let's take another look at that.
Michael, that was amazing.
Byron, I agree that the champ comes into tonight with a great deal of momentum, but like you said, anything can happen. We've seen champs get upset in the past. Who's to say it can't happen again here tonight?
Agreed. I don't think anybody expected Eddie Guerrero to defeat Brock Lesnar for the WWE Championship back in 2004, but hey, it happened. And it's further proof that any superstar can beat any other superstar on any given night.
This guy just refuses to quit.
It's hard to believe, but it looks like he still has some gas left in the tank.
Scoop slam. Digging deep for a kick out.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down?
Ooh, what impact. What a strike. He gets him with a reversal. Oh, Corey, he unloaded there. Too quick for him there. This might be it.
Oh, my.
The champ's on the defensive now. I fully expect him to bounce back, though. This is the type of one-on-one atmosphere where he thrives.
Well, he had to expect to take some punishment tonight. You don't step in the ring with this guy and walk away completely unscathed.
Oh, boy, he is
The champion into the cover. The champion into the cover.
Harsh Buzz wins and keeps the title around his waist.
Let's take another look at these guys getting after it.
Yeah, he's putting in the work. And here's a last look.
You have to wonder, after the grueling victory over Bobby Roode combined with back-to-back weeks of defending the U.S. title, is this starting to take a toll on the champion?
It has to be, Cole. I'm telling you, he's not used to this type of schedule.
Who will answer his U.S. title open challenge? It's the Masked Attacker. We haven't seen him since he wrestled Buzz in NXT.
Well, that's not Baron Blade unless he very quickly shed about 40 pounds.
Well, maybe Baron Blade has been hitting the gym. Maybe he's been on the Saxman diet since we last saw him.
I don't think so, Byron. No one wants to be on your stupid diet. Whoever's underneath the mask obviously thinks they can use it to exploit Buzz's past to gain a psychological advantage.
Well, Buzz has been tested physically in WWE, but now we're going to find out how tough he is mentally. I'm honestly surprised someone didn't try this sooner. Nailed it. Slam down hard.
This might be it.
Oh, my.
Slammed with authority.
Oh, nasty impact.
Devastating kick. Oh, my goodness, crushing it. He's got him covered, and the champ kicks out.
It'll take more than that.
Ooh, what impact.
The challenger's starting to slow down a bit here. He looks incredibly motivated, though. Don't expect him to be down for long.
I wouldn't call for the medics just yet, Cole.
It's Sami Zayn.
I knew it.
You thought it was Baron Blade.
Leave it to Sammy to pull off some generic stunt like this.
Kevin Owens from behind.
KO and Sami Zayn are formally welcoming Buzz to SmackDown Live.
It appears the on-again, off-again relationship between Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens is on again.
And these two will do anything when it comes to winning championships. Woo-wee.
Buzz wants to have a few words with Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn after what happened last week.
All right, I know you guys prefer to gang up and jump people from behind, but if you want a fair fight, step up and answer my U.S. title open challenge one-on-one and not hide behind some mask either.
That mask was hilarious, Sammy.
What are you talking about? That was not me.
Sammy, he pulled your mask off. Everyone saw it was you. You should have seen the look on your face when he came out wearing that thing.
Allegedly.
Okay, whenever you guys are done recalling the spineless actions from last week, you know where to find me.
Before you get too involved with these idiots or have any more open challenges, don't forget, you still owe me a rematch for that U.S. title.
He's right. Guys, we're gonna have to settle this some other time. Looks like I already have a match tonight.
I don't care what he said. We're settling this tonight.
What have Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn done to Bobby Roode?
I don't know, but apparently this is what KO meant when he said they were settling this tonight.
Let's wait until we hear what happened before we rush to judgment.
Despite the use of some underhanded tactics, Kevin Owens will get a shot at the United States title, and that match starts right now.
This should be an incredible matchup. I mean, both men have extensive offensive repertoires, lasting endurance, and an insatiable appetite to be number one.
And I can't help but wonder how the champ's game plan differs, if at all, knowing that the title is not on the line here tonight. Slam!
You gotta believe this one's over.
Beautiful technique.
Oh, what impact!
Kevin Owens may be in a bad way here. He's going to want to make sure this doesn't snowball out of control.
He just has to make sure this doesn't get too out of hand for him. Sometimes momentum has a way of permanently swinging one way. That's what he wants to avoid here.
I'm not going to go so far as to say he can't win this match, but things certainly aren't looking good for him right now.
Caught him with a big boot.
On the mark.
On the back of the neck. Ooh, oh, what a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent.
Scoop slam.
What a strike. Right on the mark.
Harsh impact.
Where can Kevin Owens find an edge to turn things around right now? He doesn't want to absorb much more punishment if he wants to win here.
This match is trending in a bad direction for him right now, guys. He's going to want to make some changes if he wants to stay in it.
Power bomb. What a stomp.
Good grief.
Penny predicament. That was nowhere near a 3 count.
Too soon. Big slam.
What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
Oh, he's going to do it.
Buzz might be in danger of losing his U.S. title here.
Wait a minute. It's Bobby Roode. He has some unfinished business with Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn.
Now all four superstars are taking out their frustrations on each other.
Hey, that's enough. If you four want to fight so bad, then we'll have a match. Tonight, in the main event, it will be Buzz and Bobby Roode versus Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn.
Wow, what a main event we'll have for you later tonight on SmackDown Live. When we return, it's a battle where the participants will need to know where they are at all times. We have a team led by one of the best talents on the roster to date against Team Kevin Owens.
I cannot wait.
Buzz is about to start trending.
Introducing first, from New York, weighing in at 450 pounds, the United States Champion, Dave.
Earlier today, I noticed Buzz backstage checking out some vintage Bret Hart matches on the WWE Network. He's apparently a big admirer of the Hitman.
Buzz has good taste because when it comes to in-ring ability, there weren't too many better than the excellence of execution.
Some unique circumstances that led to an unlikely pairing with Buzz teaming up with Bobby Roode to take on Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn.
You have to wonder if these two will be able to coexist well enough to have a chance, especially against two guys like KO and Sami who have teamed together countless times.
Buzz and Roode were just battling it out in an intense match last month at Backlash. I think those wounds are way too fresh for them to be able to pull this off. Oh, nasty impact. Boom!
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
At the off. Ooh, what impact.
When a superstar is in a tag team match and has endured heavy amounts of punishment, they must find a way back to their corner to tag their partner. Something that they have to try is doing create separation between them and their opponent. That space gives a superstar the ability to move and catch their breath.
You gotta believe this one's over. Corey, you touched on this before. Part of a tag team's ability to be successful is their ability to endure punishment and make their way to their partner when they need to tag out. One way to do that is to create that separation you spoke of so they have some space to gather themselves and time to make their way back to the corner.
You're absolutely right, Michael. What's the use of having a tag team partner if you're not able to get to them when you got to tag it?
We've got to cover. No, early kick out.
Tried for it early.
Kevin Owens came up in his career with many current WWE superstars, and he felt like he was left behind and has carried a chip on his shoulder ever since.
That's right, Michael. Owens sees all the superstars he came up with as guys who have cut the line in front of him for opportunities in WWE.
Beautiful technique.
Byron, contrary to what you said on Kevin Owens' mindset towards opportunities in WWE, Owens has main evented pay-per-views and held multiple championships.
Keyword there, Cole, is held. Past tense. Kevin Owens is the type of superstar who should always be in contention for titles. WWE can be a place of injustice, and unfortunately, Kevin Owens has been on the raw side of the deal on too many occasions.
He's starting to feel it here. Headed into this match, he and his partner look extremely confident.
It's decision time, Cole. Does he try to get back on the offensive himself, or does he attempt to make a tag here?
Rude has really thrived on the main roster, guys, but perhaps his most glorious moment came in January of 2018 when he defeated Jinder Mahal in the finals of the tournament to crown a new United States champion.
Oh my goodness, crushing it!
As Michael mentioned, Bobby Roode defeated Jinder Mahal in the grueling finals of the United States Championship Tournament. And truth be told, his road to the finals wasn't so easy either.
One of those rare moments, you're right, Saxton. In fact, a lot of people probably predicted that Roode would have faltered against Baron Corbin or Mojo Rawley in the earlier rounds.
Using the elbow as a weapon.
Tag team history was made when the first ever SmackDown
He might have it.
He's struggling a bit here. He can't be happy with how this is going right now.
He's not looking good, and at this point, he has no...
and he breaks free. But the damage might have already been done, Michael.
Wicked clothesline. There was a lot on the line in the tag team tournament finals. The Usos wanted to add another tag team title reign to their resume and enjoyed the recognition of being the first ever SmackDown tag team champions. The team of Rhino and Heath Slater was the team no one expected to be in the finals. Slater had extra motivation because he was fighting for a WWE contract.
And at one point, it seemed like the Usos had everything well in hand, but Rhino and Heath Slater refused to lose. After a gore from Rhino practically cut Jimmy Uso in half, Rhino and Heath Slater went from an unlikely tag team to the first ever SmackDown Tag Team Champions. Never say never in WWE is absolutely right.
Suplex.
Oh, what a slam.
Harsh impact.
Tagged in. Oh, right to the back. Sami Zayn in a potentially bad spot right here.
He's always up for a challenge, and tonight is no different.
Why he's still in the match at this point is beyond me, guys. Maybe he forgot it's a tag team match. I don't know. There's got to be some explanation.
Will this be enough?
Oh boy, he is rolling.
And he kicks out.
And we continue.
Often known as a land of opportunity, when Sami Zayn became a part of the SmackDown Live roster, it was a chance for a fresh start.
Yeah, but eventually Zayn admitted to feeling directionless. It felt like he was misled with unfulfilled promises, and his perspective on SmackDown Live began to change.
This might be it.
Oh my. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Blue Thunderbomb.
This has got to be it. This is all but over.
Things just went from bad to worse for Bobby Roode.
Woo-wee. Look at that. Oh, what impact. And tagged in is Kevin Owens. Oh, man! Ouch.
Whoa, Bobby Roode able to avoid damage.
Nice. His partner wants back in.
Yeah, but what you want and what you get are often two very different things.
For many years, members of the WWE Universe and the WWE locker room have felt that Roode was an earth-shattering spine buster.
That was glorious. If
He's not going to like this.
Nailed it.
Byron, earlier you raised the point that people... Bobby Roode setting it up. Hallelujah. What impact.
Things are going so well for...
And a pin attempt. 2. I wouldn't have been surprised if that was it. Wow.
Look at the look on his opponent's face, Cole. He can't believe it.
He's in trouble.
Nasty impact. And there it is.
There's the pin. 2, 3. And we have our winners. And here's another quick look at those superstars in action in that tag team battle.
He was on point the entire match, as you can see here.
Here are your winners, Dave and Bobby Roode.
An amazing contest comes to a close following a decisive pinfall victory.
If these guys choose to stay together, they have all the makings of being one of the best duos WWE has ever seen.
Matches like that are the reason why I love this job so much.
Welcome back to SmackDown Live, where it appears Shane McMahon is now trying to sort out last week's U.S. title mess.